started on this Holy, Holy, Holy Friday. Oh, we're not doing yoga. So, march it out, walk in place, jog it out if that's where you want to be. Take a big breath in, bring the arms all the way up. Let it go. Good. I have my step behind me right now. We're going to be using a step if you have one. If you don't, if you have a bench, something stable, you can use it. Take your feet wide. Just march it out. Let the arms go a little bit. And pump the arms. 8 more from here. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm going to move up a little bit. 3 more. Little hamstring curls right here. Curl up. Felt like an aerobics kind of a warm-up today. 8 more again. Give me 4 more. Woo! Take your opposite hand to foot. Inside the ankle. I don't know where this is all coming from this morning, but enjoy it. 8 more. Good, let's do 4 more. Go back to your hamstring curls, bigger arms. Good, feeling holy, 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 holy. Now keep the legs going. Change the arms, take them overhead and pull. 8 more here. 4 more. Opposite hand to opposite foot inside. Take it into a tap. 4 more. Good. Take it to a squat. Right back in your heels. Head is up, chest is up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Stay down, hands on your thighs, round and curl your spine. So again, if you don't have a step, everything can be done on the floor. Or if you want, you can use the stability ball for some of it. 3 more. 2 more. Hold it down in the neutral position. Turn your toes out a little wider. Press your right shoulder in. Good. 3, 2, 1, other side. Right and left. That's it. Good, good. Start to add a little side-to-side lunge. 4 more times. Rotate your shoulders back, come up and roll it around. Turn the toes slightly out. 8 more times, we hold. 7, 6, 5. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Come back to center, take a big breath in. Take your left wrist, lean to the right. Back to center. Release the arms, inhale. Take a hold of the right wrist, lean up and over. Come back to center, plie. Big arms. Bring your hands into your heart, walk it in, heel toe. And keep marching while I tell you the first exercise. So I'll show you with or without a step. If you have a step, stand on it facing perhaps the long way. You're going to step one leg off at a time. First it's the right leg. When you step off, your weight goes back into your heels, so neither knee is forward of the ankle. Weight is back, then we step right back up on top. If you're not doing it on a step, you can do the same thing to the side. Step out, squat, come back in, and if you're not squatting, take a little side tap. You can do this with or without a weight. I'm going to do my first set without a weight just to show you. You do whatever you need to do. The first set is just the squat to the right side. Everybody up on your step or on your floor. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take it down. That's 1. We're just doing 10 on each side. 2, 3, again, weight back behind your hips. 4, behind your knees, I should say. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more on this side. 9, actually we're going to do another 10, but we're going to change it up by adding a kick. So we're going to step down, kick, squat down, come back up. Ready? Let's try that again. So we go down, kick, down, and back up. I'm not going to go with the beat of the music, those of you who hear it. and that's 2. Squat, kick, squat, that's 3. So again, if you don't have a step, you're still doing the same thing. That's 4, 5, 5 more. You should feel this in your left butt cheek. If you're not doing a squat, you should be kicking. Good. Good. 2 more. Squat, kick, squat, step. 1 more. Squat, kick, squat, step, and shake it out. I'm just going to turn around. You don't have to turn around. Just go to the other side of your step. Left leg is doing the work. 3, 2. Left side. Squat down, come straight up. 1. Squat down, straight up 2. Squat down, straight up 3. 4. The weight stays in the leg that's on the step or the leg that's on the floor that's not moving. 6. 2 more. We're going to go right into adding on that kick. So here we go. Squat, kick, squat, 1. Squat, kick, and that's 2. Squat, kick, and that's 3. Squat, kick, here comes 4. Keep moving. 5, halfway through. 5 more, 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more, and you're up. All right. So, if you don't have a step, but you have a couch, or a table that doesn't move, or a chair that doesn't move, a higher surface, we're going to do burpees. Yes, we are. I'm going to show you variations. Hands on whatever surface you're on. Step, 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 step. Up is 1. Jump back is another set. You don't need to jump up. Having the support of the bridge higher or the floor higher will make this a little bit less challenging. If you are really crazy and want to make this more challenging, after you come up from your burpee, jump up onto your step. I don't like to jump up onto the step. That's just me. But we're going to do this. 10 of these. So hands down on the bench, on the wall, on the bed. Ready? Or on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, jump or step back. 1. That's it. 2. You're going to say, I love burpees on the step. 4. Remember, you don't have to jump. You can step back. You can do push-ups and stand-up jump. You can do walkouts. 6. Keep going. 7. 8. 9. 10. So much better on a step. All right. Second set. On top of your step. Same thing we did before. 10 single squats, and then 10 squats with a side lift. If you're not doing your squats, excuse me, you could do a standing side raise with your leg. All right, just want you to keep moving. Get mobility in your body. In 3, right leg off. 2, 1, here we go. So again, I'm doing this unweighted today. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep the weight behind your knee. 6, so remember, if you're not doing the legs in a full squat, I still want you to do some kind of movement. 8, we're going to go right into the side kick from here. Here we go. 1, kick, and step up. 2, kick, and up. 3, kick, and up. 4. Here's a great exercise that doesn't need any weights and still gets a really intense body workout. 7, 8, 2 more. So, you know, when you travel, you know that you can work your body without anything, weights, equipment. Turn to the other side, just come over the other side. Weight in the right leg on top. Left leg moves in 4, 3. Here we go. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your weight behind your knees. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now keep going, add the kick. 10. And up. 9. Remember, just do a side kick if that's all you want to do. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Just 2 more people. 1 more. And up. Shake it out. Step behind your step, or whatever piece of equipment or furniture you're using. 10 of your burpees. If you're jumping up onto the step afterwards, just make sure you're counting to 10 reps. 3, 2, go. Jump back. Come up. You don't have to jump. You don't have to do a push-up. You don't have to jump onto your step. You can step back. That's 4. Keep going. Maybe you're just doing a plank. 6, maybe you're doing push-ups. 8, 2 more. 1 more. And 10. Easy peasy. All right. We're going onto our knees on the step or on the floor. So if you have the need to put a mat down to protect your knees a little bit, let's do that. All right, I'm going to come onto my hands and knees. The rest of you, if you're not using a step or anything, you can have your left leg forward, right leg back. We're doing 10 rows. All right, so otherwise, your left knee is on the bench. Right leg is out. 10 rows with the right hand. Then we're just going to jump over to the other side. 10 rows with the other hand. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the weight down on the step and just switch sides. Turn yourself around if you'd like. I'm not going to turn around for this one. Left hand holds the weight. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put the weight down. You may use that weight depending on what your weight is. Have a seat on your step, on your stool, on your stability ball, or you can stay standing. Grab a hold. You can sit on your bed for this. If you're on anything, get to the edge of it so that you're not stopped by the surface behind you. All right, so we're going to lean our chest on our thighs, something I kind of tell you not to do. Lean your chest on your thighs so that you're not rocking back and forth with your back, with your hip, with your torso. Hold on to 2 moderate to heavier weights. We've got rear delt flies. So again, no movement in the torso, just let the arms raise and lower. If you're standing up, bend over. 3, 2, here we go. 10, 9, there you go. 8, 7, 6, keep your neck in neutral position. 5, 4, 3, now move your weights off to the side. We're going to go back up to standing for a second. Move your mats as well. We're going back to standing on the step, and if you're not on the step, it's the same thing on the floor. So you're going to take your right leg, left leg on the step or on the floor. Right leg is going to come behind it and out to the side without a whole lot of excess movement in your hip. So if you're on the floor, you're going to step, 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 all right? With or without a weight. Left leg on. 3, 2, here we go. Now we're going to tap right, over across, 2, and across, 3, and across, 4. Good. Try not to move that left leg. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand up, shake it out. If you didn't feel that, wave your hand. Keep your hip loosened. Good. So you really want to avoid a lot of movement in the hips and just let the leg move in and out. All right. Left leg. Yes. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate. Can you see me from the side? My right leg is on. My left leg is coming off to the side. And then I'm crossing over the step. If you have a step, if you don't have a step or that your wine bottle's too big, wine basket's too big, then just tap on top of it. So you'll be here and here. So kind of like what we do here, that kind of move, only we're crossing behind our leg. All right, so the left leg's the mover now. 3, 2, go. Tap, tap, 2, 3, I'm staying as low as I can. 4, weight back behind my knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and up. Woo. All right, shake it out. Come on back to your knee, left knee on the bench, or left knee forward, right arm for your rows. Get ready. All right, I'm not even putting my mat back down for this. Take your right hand, right weight, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, switch to the other side. However you're doing that. Left hand holds weight. 4, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Have a seat on your bench, a seat on your ball, a seat on your couch, a seat on your bed, or stand up, get parallel to the floor. Chest and belly rest on your thighs. Keep your neck in one long line. 10 rear delts. We go in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1, and down. Put your weights off to the side. Stand up on your bench. Left leg on, right leg's gonna move. In 4, 3, sit low, go. 10, 2, 3, 4, weight behind your heel, 5, or back to behind your knee. 7, 8, 9, 10, stand up, shake it out. I'll go the other way. We go in 4, 3, 2, 1, left leg. Side, cross, 2, cross, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. All right. That'll show you legs. Okay. We're going to stand in front of the step if you have a step. bed, chair that doesn't move. So if you have a chair that's on casters, don't use it. Take one heavy weight. Your right foot, if it's not on a bench, is behind you. Right foot on the bench, the step, the chair, the bed, the couch, the bench, yeah. Left leg is forward enough that when you come down, your knee won't be in front of your ankle. You're actually going to kind of hinge forward. So we're going to do a split squat here. Take the arm up overhead on the right side. So if you're on the floor, you're going to hinge down and come back overhead. If you're not doing a lunge, you can still do this hinge, all right? So left leg forward enough that your knee is over your ankle. Right leg behind you. 3, 2, here we go. We're going to come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Now keep the weight and the leg where it is. Take your right hand, hinge forward. I'm going to show you from the side without the step for a second. So it's going to look like this, a reach, and then come back up straight up. So you're on the ball of the back foot, the front knee bends, it doesn't straighten. So all the weight is into that left glute. All right, right leg behind you, same exercise or same setup. In 4, 3, 2, 1, hinge. 1, good. 2, both knees are slightly bent, but the leg doesn't change, the knee doesn't change. 5, 6, so it's kind of like a single leg deadlift. 7 or a reach. 8, 2 more. 1 more. Come on up, switch legs. Same thing, but we're going to do the shoulder press first. So get your nice, wide, generous stance. In 3, 2, here we go. Squat down, press overhead 1. Squat, overhead 2. Squat, 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now hinge forward. 10. Reach up. 2, 3. Soft bend. Hips and shoulders are squared. 4. Your other arm is off your body. 5. Really, really good for the mobility through here. 7, 8, and of course your abs, legs. 9. 1 more after this is 10. Good. Put your weight down. Stand behind your object. Behind it. This will go really fast. All right. So again, you can be more upright. You can take this slower, or you can take this faster. They're mountain climbers. You know what they are. Hands are on your step. Elevating it makes it much easier. Well, I shouldn't say much easier. It makes it easier, okay? Less challenging, however challenging. Legs back, shoulders over wrists. Either you slow it down or you go really fast. Ready? Pick your poison. 3, 2, Cindy's already off. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So those of you, I'll try to put it nicely, who aren't as successful doing mountain climbers or burpees on the floor, this is a great option for you, okay? It makes it a lot more accessible. Pick up your one weight. We start from the beginning again. Begin again, I remember that. Right leg behind you. Hips are squared. Left leg is in front. This is our shoulder press. This time, I want you to keep your weight at your shoulder. Don't bring it down. Bend both knees and press up in 4, 3, 2. 1, press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. So you really got to find that shoulder. 9 and 10. Hand down. Hinge forward. 3, 2, go. 1 and up. 2. Keep your hips squared. 3. Try to reach in front of your toes. 4. Good. 5. You can also lift your leg off of your equipment. 6, if you want to. 7. I like the stability. 8. 9. One more is 10. Good. Whoever just joined us, good morning. All right. We're going to, if you have a step, we're using a step. Right leg forward, left leg back behind you. Square shoulders, square hips. Bring the weight to your left shoulder, right arm out to the side. Split lunge. We go down 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bring it in, hinge forward, 3, 2, go, hinge, come up, stand back up, 2, 3, front knee is slightly bent, 4, you can have your feet on the floor, on the bench, or in the air, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Put your weight down, go behind your equipment. 20 or 10 sets of, or 2 sets, 10 sets of mountain climbers. Faster or slower, hands down, jump back, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. Easy peasy. All right, we're gonna have a seat on the bench, on your chair, on your stability ball, on your bed, your couch. We're gonna take one weight. Actually, I'm gonna use a lighter weight I have a little injury. So, right arm inside of your thigh. It's a bicep curl, concentration curl. The tricep and the inner thigh meet, they don't disconnect, right? And it's a full range of motion. You can assist with your pinky finger coming up. So adjust your cameras. A lot of the rest of this stuff is on a floor or down on the floor or on your bench. Picking up your weight in your right hand first. Elbow is in. Here we go, slow. All the way down. 1. All the way down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Good, we're gonna change it. Other side, keep the arm in. We typically have one side that's a little bit stronger, shall we say. In 3, 2, start up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, especially if you're using a lightweight, go as full range of motion as you can. 8, 9, and 10. Good, put that down. I'm going to do a second set of this, and then we're going to adjust our steps, those of us who have them, into an incline step. And we're going to go back to a flat bench in a little bit, but we're going to go to an incline, so I'm going to keep this exercise as it is on the flat bench for now. Take your right tricep inside your thigh, right arm comes up. In 3, back to that concentration curl, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, really press your arm and your leg against each other. 3, 4, 5, thanks Siri. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change to the other side. In 3, 2, here we go, curl. 1, 2, don't rush through it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Good. Okay, now we're going to set up, those of you who have a step, set it up as an incline so your head is higher than your legs. Okay, but if you don't have that, if you have a stability ball, you can lean against it. A bench, you can incline the bench for sure, I'm sure, unless you got just a flat bench. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. You'll do a traditional, everything we're doing, you'll do the regular old-fashioned way. All right, and yes, if you have your mat nearby, now's a good time to put it on. Take a moderate to a heavier weight. So we'll be doing 2 sets of these things. So again, if you have a stability ball, couple of options. You can sit on the floor and lean back against the ball, or you can sit on the ball and just take your arms. So we're going to be doing a sit-up bicep curl. So what it might look like would be, we come down, extend the arms, we come up, we curl the arms. And still, if that's too hard for you to come up to a full seat, just sit up and lean back for your full bicep curl. All right, so in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Sit up 1, curl. 2, 3. So you might be on the floor 4 with a flat movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you may want to go to a slightly lighter weight for the next exercise. We are just staying on the bench, leaning back. Again, you might be on the ball or even on the floor. On the floor, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. There's not as much space to go. But we are going to do a bicep curl on our backs. All right? So in the bench, tilt your pelvis. Arms in by your side. All we're going to do is lower and raise the arms again. So we're just coming down and curling. So if you're on a flat bench or any flat surface, it's the same thing. Just try to give yourself a lot of time and space. Use resistance. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, pull your belly in. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'd love to see as full range of motion as you can. 4, I don't remember. 3, I like. 2, 1. Let's do 1 for good luck in case I missed the count. 10. And those of you who know I missed the count, you're going to do it on your own. Now, this is going to be a whole lot easier on an incline. So if you're not on an incline, just do a roll up. So I'm going to have you just do a roll up. Some of you are going to roll up, stand up, and come on back down. All right? 10 of those. Try not to use your hands. So if you cannot get off the floor, that's okay. Just come back and try it again. Ready? Sit up in an up position. If you're on the floor, again, it'll be more challenging, but try it. In 4, 3, we got 10 of these. 2, go. All the way down, all the way up. 1. All the way down, roll back. 2. All the way down. All the way back. 3. If you can stand, oh, nice then. Good. 4, there you go, Rob. 5. Yeah, Michelle, Karen. 6, nice job, guys. 7. 8. 2 more. 1 more. And 10. Woo! Good job, guys. Have a seat back down on your surface. Very nice. That was fun, right? How are your quads doing today? Pick up your weights for your incline bicep curls, or your sit-up bicep curls, excuse me. If you're not going onto the floor, just lean back right? If you don't have a surface that can incline your body, just lean back. In 3, in 2, take it down to the mat, go to the bench. 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 10. On your backs, wherever you are, on your backs. Arms start up. 3, imprint your spine. 2, tilt your pelvis, go. For 10, 9, now some surfaces are higher. 3, so you'll get a full range of motion for some of you. 4, but don't swing it. 5, control it, go only where you can go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push your weights down. All right, stretch your arms up. We're going for that sit-up, all the way to standing. Get ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come up, up. Now some of you, like me, could cheat, but I know you won't, right? I could cheat and pull myself up. And if you have to, do it. 3, 4, it's a squat and a roll up. 5, and I believe Cindy's got a weight in her hand, so she's doubling the effort. 6, nice job. 7, 8, 9, and 1 more. 10, come on back down to your mat, to your bench, to your incline. We've got one more thing to do with an incline bench, and then we go back to our flat bench. So go where you're going. This is chest exercise, heavy weight. All it is our basic chest movements on an incline. So again, if you're on a flat bench, same difference. All right, lay back, on your back, arms up, over. For those in an incline, over your collarbones. For those on a flat bench, over your chest. 3, 2, just 10, chest presses, here we go. 1, 2, just watch your back from arching. 3, pull your belly in, ribs down. 4, excuse me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Short rest, keep your elbows bent. If you're going to lower your arms, sit up first. Bring your palms up over your chest, palms facing each other. Flies in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Soft bend in the arms. 1. Now, if you're on a bench, be careful that you don't take your shoulders lower than your shoulder height, right? Don't dip below the bench sides. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1 or 2 heavy weights. 1 if you need it for pullovers. Arms overhead. If you're on an incline, the arms will go behind you, probably not touch the floor. Tilt your pelvis in 4, 3, soft bend in the elbows. 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8. Don't bend and straighten the arms. Just pull the arms overhead. 4. Good. Keep the arms in the same position. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take a little rest. Sit up for a second. Stretch your arms behind you. Fingers point away from you. Open up the front of your shoulders, chest. All right, back into that incline. Chest presses first, flies, and pullovers. As heavy as your body will allow you to go, okay? On your back, second set. Arms up over your chest, or collarbones if you're on an incline. Tilt your pelvis in 4, 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, belly and ribs down. 3, no pooching in the back. 4, 5, control your movement. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a rest with bent elbows. Good. Or take your arms down but sit up first. All right, flies again over the chest or the collarbone if you're on an incline. Arms up. 4, 3, soft bend in the elbows, go. 1, good. 2, if you're on a flat surface, bring your legs in the air to imprint your spine. 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4. Every time the arm's out, the back wants to arch. 3, 2 more. Nice work, guys. 1 more. Bring the arms in, rest. Change your weights if you'd like. I'm just going to go a little lighter with my injury. All right, take it overhead in 3, 2, pull over. All the way back, all the way forward. 2, the elbow position doesn't change. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Last one. And we're up. Okay. Very good, guys. Now, we're going to change our bench back to our flat bench. So take a few seconds, get back into your original position, and then you're going to put your mat like the letter T. Just check out, I know most of you have different steps than I have, so just make sure you're secured. I think I'm okay. All right. Take your mat, again, like the letter T. It's like Sesame Street. All right, first thing I'm going to do, and you can have a heavy weight for your pelvis if you like this. Come down to the floor behind your bench, behind your couch, behind your chair, behind your bed, or your feet are on the floor, stability ball. All right, bend your knees, take your weight if you're using it, put it on your pelvis, lay down on the floor, place your feet on your bench or on your incline, wherever you are. A couch works great for this one, guys. So we're going to do a hip thrust, or you can call it a bridge, as we pull our hips in the air with our feet on. Now, the further away your legs are from your middle point, more hamstring. If you want to be on your heels or your toes, the heels will give you more hamstring as well. All right? So choose which way. We're only going to do, you know what? I think we're going to do 15 of these because you're so good at bridges. All right. Big hip thrust. So it's a higher hip thrust than we do on the floor. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit up, put your weight down for a second. Let your legs rest over your surface so that your ankles are kind of dangling off. If you're on a flat floor, bring your legs out in front of you. All right? Some of you, if you have a really high surface, this might be a little challenging. Okay, so we're going to do a traditional roll-up. Sit up nice and tall first. We're going to round our spine to come down. Our hands are staying on our legs. They're not coming up here so I can do this to get up. Hands stay on your legs and you roll all the way up. Now, some of you just did this in an incline jump up, right? It's a little different, a little bit more challenging. If you need to, hold your hands under your thighs. We're only going to do 10 of these. In 3, start sitting up, 2, 1. Roll down, 1. So keep your hands connected to your thighs. 2, nice, Joe. Good. 3, 4. Now, if that's working out well for you, you can cross your hands over your chest, but there's no jerky motions. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Now, we're going to sit on the bench or the surface, and we're going to come in front of it. So this time, your bridge is with your back on and your hips off. Again, if you're on the floor, you're doing the same thing you were just doing a little while ago. So sit down on the floor, take your weighted substance, lay on your back so your head and shoulders are connected. You might be at the edge of your shoulder blades. All right, the further away your legs are, more hamstrings. If you like to do hamstrings, that's a good place for you. Ready? Lay back. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I think your butt's gonna feel this tomorrow. 1 more, so you need yoga. And 1. Good, come on back. Take a little break. Rather than having you move crazy forward and back, we'll just do our second set here coming up. All right, and yes, we're gonna finish this and do our ab challenge. So hang in there, guys. You've got about 5 more minutes. All right, go back to your sitting on the floor. Back is supported by the bench, or you're just flat on the floor. All right, higher surface for your upper body. Lean back, head down. 3, 2, go, 15. 1, you could have your feet in the same position. You could turn your toes slightly out. You could have your legs closer together. 3, your choice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really get a nice squeeze in the glutes. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, all right. Put your weight down, travel to the back of your mat. Lay on your back with your feet up on the bench. Bent knee, legs further or closer on your heels, on your feet. Let's get ready. 3, 2, hip thrust again, go. 10, 15, 14, 13, 12, squeeze your glutes. 10, 11, 10, 9, nobody said I could count. 8, I usually don't count past 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, take your weight off to the side. Put your legs so that the heels are off the bench, or your feet are on the floor. Hands on top of your thighs, or some of you might even grab underneath them for a little assistance. Sit up nice and tall. We only have 10. 3, 2, let's go. All the way down. 1. Reach towards your toes. 2. Very nice. 3. So by taking my legs out where they are, I'm releasing the hip flexors a little bit. 5. If you feel good, you can put your hands across your chest. Or now you can bring your arms up, but I don't want those arms to move. 7, 8, 8, yes. 9 and 10. Fold over your legs. You have finished the workout for today. However, because it's April and it's usually tax day, but I think you have a break till Monday, we're going onto the floor and we will do our challenge. Halfway through your challenge for the month. So maybe it's obvious that the reps have gotten longer, more, and it gets a little bit more challenging, right? If it's not, do more reps. Because by the end of this, you'll have a lot of reps. Today, we have 24 full sit-ups. Kind of like what you just did, but we're going to do it on a flat bench, flat road, yeah. I'm on the wrong piece of equipment here. So start in a seated position. We're going to do this and we're going to finish it tomorrow. We'll do day 16 in yoga in 4, 3, good. Yeah, if you want to use weights, use weights. Let's go, 24. So we come down, 1. Same idea though. No jerky motions with your arms. 3. All the way down, 4. If you can't do a full sit-up, go back onto your incline, 5. Or do a crunch, 6. 7. 8. Third of the way. 9. 10. 11. 12. Halfway. 13. 14. 15. Notice you feel the hip flexors more now than you did before. 17. 18. 19. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. And 1. Good job. Okay. 30 flutter kicks. The flutters are up and down, not cross. So move anything out of your way. Hands can support your lower back. On your back, legs up. So the lower you are, the more challenging this becomes, right? For yourself and for your back. So for your core as well. Legs out, what did I say? 24? I lied, it's 30, right? Let's go. 1, 2, hit it up. Optional. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I was doing the wrong thing. 9, 10, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Good thing we released the hip flexors before. Last thing is a 50-second, 50-second plank. Forearm, straight arm, your choice. Just stay with it. If you get, plank ADD, tap your knees down. If you have to take a break, take a break. But I know you all can do 50 seconds because it's nothing compared to what you did in November. All right, get ready. 3, 2, and go. Hold your shoulders over your elbows or wrists. Pull your belly in, pull your knees up. Lift your pelvic floor muscles in. Push the earth away. Stay strong. Keep it going. If you feel the need to make movement, you can rock on your toes. But if you can stay steady, it just gives you a little bit more challenge for yourselves because you know you can do it. The intensity is there. Good, you're about halfway through. Keep going. Keep pushing every second. Consider what's going on in your body. Think that I'm sitting on your back, and rather than collapsing your spine, you've got to lift up against me to stay stable. Hang in there, guys. You've got about 10 more seconds. Woo, yeah. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Lower your belly to the floor. You lower your hips. Come into space on your forearms. Lift the chest. Relax your glutes and just push your pubic bone down. Nice job, guys. You had a full morning here. Never full enough. want to join me in yoga. Otherwise, yoga tomorrow is at 9 o'clock, usually 9:30. Just change your time for tomorrow. Sit back on your heels, child's pose stretch. So I love to bring out the steps. So if you have an opportunity to buy one, you know, they're all over the place now. You can get the small ones or the bigger ones. Hands under shoulders, cat and cow. Arch your back. Round and curl. Arch your back. Round and curl. Arch your back. Round and curl. Come back to neutral. We're going to step the left leg in front. I'll turn around to face it. Left leg in front of the right as you sit into a cross-legged position or any other position that feels good. Sit up nice and tall. Take your arms over your head. Inhale. And then hinge forward to the point where your hips are still on the floor, but you feel a glute stretch. So if your left leg is in front, you're going to feel more of this into your left glutes. Forward fold. And if you stay long enough, your body will start to surrender little by little, and you'll be able to get a little bit deeper. And if you do this often enough, you'll be able to get a little deeper, just because your body will start to open up and release. And then slowly walk in, shake out your legs, put your right leg in front, and if the right leg was in front, switch it up. Take a breath in, bring the arms up. Exhale, your hips got a lot of work today. You might feel it, as I said earlier. Walk out, find your first point of resistance, and keep walking out slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax the neck and shoulders. Take another breath. You'll walk your hands back in underneath you. Take your arms overhead. Release your arms, release your legs, shake it out. Take yourself any which way into a standing forward bend. Take your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, palms together. Knuckles up and over your head, head down. Shake out your neck, yes and no. And then release the arms, let them dangle. Switch the cross of the arms behind your back. You'll know it because it's, you know, we have a habitual side. And it'll feel weird using the non-habitual side. Let it go. And then release your arms, let them dangle. Chin to chest, roll up slowly. Take a big breath in. Bring your arms all the way overhead. And give yourselves a good big hand and a hug. You've done. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy. Get those vaccines and wear a mask.